Hey crafters, I did a tumbler challenge between GO2CRAFT Tumbler and also Walmart's regular tumbler. If you want to see the results, you want to know which of them came out good, keep on watching. Alright guys, so these are the items that I'm going to be using for this project today. And of course, I am using my Princess Jack sublimation paper. And this is the 8.5 by 11. And I am going to be using this squeegee. And I don't think I'm gonna need the squeegee, but I'm gonna be using the stand so I can get my tumbler to get stable. I'm gonna be using this shrink wrap. It's always been working out good for me. And I'm gonna be using this cutter. You can use the scissors if that's what you got. And of course I am gonna be using my heat tape, and I'm gonna be using my 91% alcohol, and of course my paper towel that I'm gonna use to clean the tumblers. This is my heating gun I bought from Amazon. I'm gonna be using it today. My heat resistant gloves, and those are the two tumblers I'm gonna be using today for this challenge. And there's the GO2CRAFT tumbler and the Walmart tumbler, and that's the box from the Walmart tumbler. So yep, so we are gonna be trying this too, and we're gonna see which of them is gonna turn out good for us, so that way we know what we are going to be using for this holiday. It's holiday season, it's time to make gift for people, so this is gonna be a great gift. Or if you want to use it for a business, it's gonna be a great business to make some holiday money. And of course I am gonna be using my GO2CRAFT heat press today. Sorry about the noise that you can hear on the background. It's my printer. It's printing out. It is printing out the design. And of course, today I am using my converted EcoTank ET2400 printer, and this is the design I am gonna be using today. And I bought the design from Etsy, and yeah, I'm excited to press this on this tumbler. And the ink that I'm using for this is the Princess Jack ink as well. I'm using the paper I told you guys from the beginning, and I'm using the ink as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up. You can use your scissors. I just happen to have this, that's why I'm using it. So I'm gonna make sure I leave some room so that I do not have no ghosting. So while I'm doing that, I am just gonna go ahead and heat up this heat press, because I'm supposed to heat up this heat press with a tumbler in it. So that's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So it's heating up while I cut that. So I'm gonna use a tumbler. I'm gonna pick the setting stainless steel tumbler. You see it on here, a stainless steel tumbler, and I'm gonna click on. I'm gonna let it, heat up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. I'm gonna just cut a little bit of this so it's not too much. Alright, that should be good. Cut the bottom. So this looks good. I am gonna go ahead and grab my tumbler and clean it up. So this tumbler here is from GO2CRAFT. So we are going to compare the two tumblers so we can know which of them is really, the quality is really good. So GO2CRAFT is where I bought my my tumbler press. So this is their tumbler. I want to compare because I've been loving their tumbler, and this is just a Walmart one. So I'm gonna make sure I mark them so I know which is which. Alright, I am actually, oops, put the Walmart one on this green blue stand, and this is for GO2. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up. But before I wrap it up, I want to use my heat tape. I'm gonna go ahead and place the tape on this side that has no whites on. Because that way I do not have no bleeding. Alright, so this is GO2CRAFT Tumbler and this is Walmart Tumbler. So with the Walmart Tumbler, it did come with a shrink wrap, and I do not have to buy a shrink wrap for the Walmart Tumbler, but with the GO2CRAFT Tumbler there is no shrink wrap. So I still have my tumbler press going. It is hot, ready to go, 365 Fahrenheit, and it's for 50 seconds. After 50 seconds it's gonna rotate. So now I'm gonna go ahead and heat this thing up. Y'all can see it. I'm gonna off this. This is Walmart. I'm gonna put the Walmart one. He was tired of waiting for me because he's been waiting for the longest. I'm just gonna wait for it to get to 365 if I put it. I know you've been waiting. This is going fast actually. There we go, it's ready for me. I'm gonna go ahead and put it 365. It's gonna go for 60 seconds. It's gonna rotate itself and go. So I just pressed on the start button. So now we're gonna shrink wrap this other one. I hope you guys can really hear me. That's all we gotta do for this. So I'm done with the heat gun. I'm gonna put it up so I can have more room over here. And I'm done with this one as well. I'm gonna put it up so I can have more room over here. Done with this, all the things that I'm done with. So I'm gonna bring you guys closer. Y'all can see it's gonna rotate when it's done. The 50 seconds is gonna rotate. Can you guys see that? It's opening automatically. I love this GO2CRAFT. Yo, watching this all over again, it doesn't seem like the GO2CRAFT tumbler press did rotate my tumbler. It really makes sense why I got the result that I got. You guys need to watch this to the end so y'all can see my results. I wasn't feeling the tumbler, and this really makes sense. You guys let me know if you guys can see what I'm saying, that it did not rotate my tumbler. Please let me know in the comment section. Maybe it's just my eyeballs. Maybe you should rewind it and check it out again. I'm just like confused. Alright y'all, this is ready. It's time for me to get this baby out of it. But see, I was struggling. I guess he was stuck, so it makes sense why it did not spin. So watching this all over again really makes sense. Like whoa. So but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put that of GO2CRAFT Tumbler in there, and I'm gonna do it off of camera. And one thing I want to tell you guys, with this GO2CRAFT Tumbler that I put off of camera, I forgot when it was ready. I just pull it out. not like it was ready. When it did open, I just pull it out. I'm like, it's ready, and it wasn't ready. I was supposed to let it spin. So when I realized that, I decided, oh, I made an error. So I decided to spin it myself, like switch it around manually, because I wasn't sure what was actually heated. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking out the heat wrap and the heat wrap or the wraps out of the tumbler. So yeah, I don't know, yeah, sorry. Okay, so this is Walmart. This is Walmart.com. Oh my gosh. Oh, what in the world happened here? Can you guys see that? What the fudge happened? Okay. So when I discovered that would have been the time that I would have wrapped it back in and put it in the heat press, but I wasn't thinking. So yep, see that? It wasn't looking good. So that was caused by the heat press. It did not spin it as promised. It's supposed to spin the tumbler. So after watching this video, it really makes sense why it did not spin. It was stuck when I was trying to get it. I do not know why it was stuck. I guess now I'll have to be paying attention to it to make sure it did spin. So lesson learned, right? They say experience is the best teacher. I have learned mine, so I gotta pay attention to it and make sure it did spin, not to just assume it's gonna spin and end up with something like this. So I'm gonna have to look my next tumbler I'm gonna make. So we will see, and hopefully I do not have no problems with my tumbler press. Oh, is it that I didn't let it to rotate and I took it off? I forgot. That could be it. That's what I did to this one though, but I cut it. I should have put it back in there without, and I realized that I should have just put it back in there so it can transfer. It's too late. Man. But it's pretty though. This part here is pretty. Alright, this is still a little bit warm. I'm not patient. I don't think I usually wait this long. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I'm not patient. Yes, I know. We will see how this one turned out. But one thing with this Walmart bottle tumbler, I have used it in the past and I never got a good result. So I was hoping I was gonna get a good result. I may have to use it again, and this time I'm not gonna do no comparison. I'm just gonna go for it and see how it's gonna turn out. So let's just go ahead and take this one out. Hopefully. Ooh. 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 Oh shoot. Can you guys see this one? Turned out good. Just this bottom part because I used the wrong sizing. But oh my gosh, the scene is not bad compared to this one here. So anytime I use this Walmart, I always have issues though. This was the one I thought I was gonna have issues because I took it out before the spin. But look at it. Turned out really good. Okay, I'm loving this. You guys see the both? This is GO2CRAFT Tumbler and this is Walmart. And of course, ignore all this ghosting at the bottom. That's my mistake. I chose the wrong paper size. All right guys, y'all can see it. This one is the GO2CRAFT Tumbler. You can see how this really received everything. And you can see my scene. It's not as bad as Walmart. I'm gonna put the Walmart so you guys can see it and make your judgments yourself. And I think I'm still gravitating towards GO2CRAFT tumblers. I've had issues with the Walmart one. That's not my first time I don't know if it's not really taking it. And this GO2CRAFT one was the one I was thinking I was gonna have issues with, but it turned out good. So let's see the Walmart one. So this is the Walmart one. You can see that there, that strips of no ink at all. That is very questionable. Like, I do not know what that was. Look at my sin, it's huge, but look at that. So y'all can see that the Walmart one did not turn out good, and I did everything that I needed to do with these two tumblers, and this is it. But GO2CRAFT did the job. Even after my own error, even after my own error, it did come out good. So I would definitely recommend the GO2CRAFT Tumbler. By the way, this is not a sponsored video, so you guys know. But GO2CRAFT, if you guys get to see this video, I love y'all tumblers. I would love to try other stuff. Reach out to me, and yep, I am willing to try more stuff. But I love this, and the both came with straw, and it also came, I don't know if GO2CRAFT came with this backing. I think it did, but not Tumbler, what am I saying, Walmart did come with the backing. So I'm just gonna put it this way, and let me check. I'm gonna verify for you guys because I still have more of the GO2CRAFT tumblers. So I have some here, so I'm gonna just check in here if I see it there. Oh yeah, it does. I see it in there. So they have it. It came with. Theirs is actually durable. It's really thick. So the only downside about GO2CRAFT is their packaging is not fancy, but the quality is all that matters, right? But you see the Walmart one that I bought from Walmart? See the fancy packaging? But all the tumblers that I've done with this did not all come out good. Let me show you this here. This is the Walmart one that I did. And I've had like 4 or 5 tumblers using Walmart. None of them came out good. But look at this GO2CRAFT one. I have used it like just recently. I started using it, and it's been turning out really good. So I would definitely recommend GO2CRAFT. So if you know that GO2CRAFT tumbler turned out really good, go ahead and give them a thumbs up, and let me know the tumbler that you guys are using so I can try it. I would love to try different tumblers. I have a lot of beautiful designs I want to try. I want to put on a tumbler, but I'm looking for other tumblers that I'm going to be using, other stuff that I'm going to use. I love cups. If you guys are cup lovers, let me know in the comment section. Just say cup lover, and that way I know you guys are cup lovers. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging with me as always. Stay positive, work hard, and let's make it happen. Bye-bye.